Yes, Saikaji, can you repeat what you were telling? I'm not able to hear properly.
Ma'am, yesterday my data was exhausted, so I was not able to listen the entire class.
Okay. Simiji, can you give a review? Yes. Simiji, are you there? Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am, I'm there, but I haven't written everything. But I know I've written like we have talked about the reason of yogas, then Vedas. It is divided into Karma Kanda and Gyan Kanda. Then Karma Kanda, there are two types of karmas, like prohibited and which are non-prohibited. Then which are the karmas which are non-prohibited. They are three types: Nitya and Naitishyanka or Kamaksh. Means Nitya, which can be done every day, then casual, then desirable. And then we have taught about the fruits of action, heavenly and hell. Heavenly, which are which we do by attaining of the means if we do good deeds and we attain the heaven, and by hell we attain the hell by do sinful deeds. That's what I have written till now.
Okay.
And also here are five chapters in the Sri Samhita. They are called as five patalas, and there are total 642 stanzas. In first chapter there are 99. In chapter 2, 57. Chapter 3, 115, and chapter 4, 114. Chapter 5, 260. And there was a dialogue between Shiv and Parvati. And in this, they are talking about the four types of yoga: mantra, hat, lay, and Raj Yoga. And the four asanas here described, which are Siddhasana, Padmasana, Vajrasana, Ugrasana, and Swastikasana. And they are talking about 10 pranas, Nari Shuddhi, 20 into 4, 80 rounds. Then Dharana, 5 types, Mudra, 10 plus 1. And Yoni Mudra is also uh, taught here, and Nadis
Giving
are given here.
importance.
Yeah, given importance here. Nadis, here are 350,000 Nadis are mentioned here. Then main Nadis is 14 plus 1, and Chitra Nadi is mentioned here. Then Kundali is repeated 3.5 times. Sorry, revved 3.5 times. Means coiled 3.5 times. It is what I have written till now.
Yes. Okay. Shravanichi, can you tell me quickly in a systematic manner from the starting?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Shiva Samhita, written by unknown author, but they mentioned Shiva name in the book, so mostly like unknown Shiva. Stanza. We have in the sloka 642 slokas in the first chapter 99 and second 57, third 115, fourth 111 and fifth 260 slokas. And we have 5 chapters, and the chapter is called as a Patal. And philosophy is Advaitavada, dualism they are mentioned. And it is a dialogue between Shiva and Parvati. And they are mentioned 4 yogas: Mantra Yoga, Hatha Yoga, Laya Yoga, and Raja Yoga. And Asana, Siddhasana, Padmasana, Ugrasana, and Swastikasana. And they mentioned 10 pranas, and Nadshodhana 20 into 4, 80 rounds. And Dharana 5 dharanas, and 10 plus 1 mudras, 11 mudras. They have given importance to Yoni Mudra. And Nadis, 350,000 Nadis. And in that, we have 14 plus 1, total 15 Nadis are important, along with Chitra Nadi. Kundalini, it is like three and a half coil, man, Kundalini. And we have another name for Kundalini, it is Vagdevi. And they also mentioned 4 types of sadhaka: mrudu, madhya, adhikamatra, and adhikamatratama. And they are mentioned 7 chakras and 4 stages of yoga. And they are also mentioned 4 types of anna, I think. And in the first chapter, they mentioned like, I think who is there? I think right. Like important in the first chapter, they discussed about the importance of yoga, reason for yoga. They mentioned. And in the first sloka, he said that who are free from differences of senses is the form of knowledge in the first sloka. And then next slokas is mentioned mostly about the different opinions and different ways of yoga and how the yoga is important. They mentioned in the 17th sloka, he said, Shiva said that yoga Shastra is the one which is the best along with them. And in Yoga Shastra, they are mentioning in Yoga Shastra, first they mentioned that Vedas are divided into Karma Kanda and Jnana Kanda. And in Karma Kanda is divided into again Nishiddha Karma and Vidhi Karma. Nishiddha means prohibited and Vidhi Karma is prescribed. And in Vidhi Karma again, Nishiddha Karma leads to Papa and Vidhi Karma leads to Punya. And Vidhi Karma again divided into three parts again: Nitya Karma and Naimittika Karma and Kamya Karma. Nitya Karma is the everyday works like bathing, living, worship, etc. And Naimittika is like casual works, so which we will do like rituals and all. And Kamya Karma like which we will perform with expecting some results, like with the desire we will do these karmas. And then after that they mention the results of these karmas, like the fruits of action, heavenly form and hell form. If we do meritorious works or like good deeds, then it leads to heaven, and if we do sinful works, and it leads to hell. In the 27th sloka they mentioned something, but I didn't understand that words, ma'am. Again you need to read.
Okay, very nicely you explained, Shravanaji. Very good. So here, little bit, I want to add something. Okay, what is not mentioned in the slides, little bit. So here, the 5 chapters are what are the Pratham petal, Ditya petal, or the means first chapter or second chapter, that they are giving more importance on something, so that is considered on that way. Like first chapter, it is called as the Lay Prakaran. So all of you note out. First chapter is known as Lay, L-A-Y-A, Lay Prakaran. And the second one is the it is said that Tattva Gyan Prakaran. Tattva Gyana Prakaran. Okay, first one is the Lay Prakaran. Second chapter is known as the Tattva Gyan Prakaran. And the third one is Pran Prakaran. Prana. No, I'm not presenting any slide because it is not present in the slide. So write down. If you're having any problem in the spelling, then you can say me. I will say one by one letters also. First one is the Lay Prakaran. Second one is the Tattva Prakaran. And the third one is Pran Prakaran. Fourth one is Mudra Prakaran. Mudra Prakaran. Because that top chapter is associate with that one only, they are giving more importance on that. So on that basis, it is named as it like this. And the fifth one is Sat Chakra Prakaran. Sat Chakra, because this whole chapter is consisting about the Sat Chakras. So this chapter is named as Sat Chakra Prakaran. Okay. All of you completed about this 5 chapters name. What are the other names are there? First one again, I am repeating.
Fifth
Yes,
one.
yes. Yes.
What was the fifth one?
Fifth one is Sat Chakra Prakaran. Sat Chakra. Okay. Again, I am repeating, all of you just correct it if you any mistake is there. First one is Lay Prakaran. Second one is Tattva Gyan Prakaran. Third one is Pran Prakaran. Fourth one is Mudra Prakaran. And fifth one is Sat Chakra Prakaran. Okay, these are the 5 chapters or the names you can mention. Okay, so as we discuss in the first chapter, there what are the things most important? That first Lord Shiva is telling how the yoga abhyas or yoga is very important. Yoga Shastra is very important. So on that view, he first given some extra here. Okay, I'm showing you the slide now. Please confirm me whether my slide is visible or not. It is presenting.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what we seen in the first chapter, that why yoga is important, that will be first mentioned by the Lord Shiva. That if you are different philosophy, what they are telling, what is their view, that also mention. If you are doing only dana, karma or charity, or you are not doing any mantra yoga, you are following any only chanting method or only action method, only tirtha means the journey of any philosophical, any holistic journey you are performing. And also some are telling that grahastha, if grahastha ashram, the persons who are in this ashram, if they are doing the works, they are good yogi or whatever that is mentioned according to the different scriptures also. So that all are giving you the confusion of the mind. The most important what I am telling means here what Lord Shiva is telling, that is important here. So what he is telling, that after seeing all the consideration of all the scriptures and again, so I am telling you that Yoga Shastra is considered to be the best. So you have to, if you want to know that Brahman, if you want to get that moksha, if you want that liberation, then you must be follow the Yoga Shastra and you have to follow the yoga path. So before discussing about the yoga path, then how one will be achieve that yoga path. So here, first, Lord Shiva is telling that according to the Vedas, there are 2 types of actions. So according to the Vedas, there is Karma Kanda and Gyan Kanda. Means ultimately, in the lastly, he is telling, whenever you want to achieve that yoga path and you want that latest one, what is that the moksha, then you have to follow both Karma Kanda and Jnana Kanda. But which type of karma you need to do, that should be you. There should be no confusion about that. Which type of karma you need to do. So by discussing about the actions or karmas, Lord Shiva here discussing that 2 types of karmas are there as we discussed yesterday. That is prohibited and prescribed work. Okay, the prohibited means which is not prescribed by the others, means society and the wise man and the whatever that is prohibited or unprescribed works or actions. Whenever you are performing that type of actions, then your what is your fruit, what is your result, then you will be achieve that health. Okay, and whenever you are doing any good karmas and whenever you are following the prescribed karmas, then you will be attain that heaven. Okay, and you will be there in the heaven. So here again, prescribed work is divided into 3 parts. What is that? That is mentioned here. The Nitya, Naimitik and Kamya Karma. Okay, Nitya means whatever we are performing the regular duties and regular actions, that is called as the Nitya Karma. And Naimitika means the whatever we are doing the rituals and the havans like fast and we are doing different type of fastings that are included in the Naimitika karma. Okay, and what are called as the Kamya karma? The Kamya here ultimately they are discussing about the Sakama. Sakama means whenever you are doing any work with the thinking about the any fruits, and you are performing any actions by like this, you are getting any suppose if I do this charity, then I will get some punya. Like this, whenever you are doing any charity, you thinking about this, so you ultimately you want that punya so that you are doing this duty. So this type of whenever you're thinking about the fruits and results when whatever you are performing in your life, that are called included in the kamya karma or sakama karma, means with fruits. Okay, but
Ma'am,
here, yes,
in mythic karma, it is also same, right?
nitya means regular duties. Regular duties means take a bath on the or
Mm.
the
Naim-
or you are cleansing process, that are nitya karma.
Naimittic, ma'am, naimittic.
Naimittic means you are doing any suppose you are mostly he is giving importance on the fasting. If one any type of brata you are performing, or any type of uh, like Chandrayan Brat, what we discuss in this Vasishta Samhita, I think Vasishta Samhita or Siddha Siddhanta, Chandrayan Brat. Okay, that is the example of the Naimitika karma, which is not be followed by the normal people, but mostly the who are wisest one, they are following that one to get the siddhi immediately. But here, Lord Shiva is trying to clear that if you are following that one also, like Chandrayan breath is very hard. If you are performing that type of breath also, then that is also not give you that moksha state. Okay, now it is clear.
Yeah, it is clear, ma'am, but naimittic and calm is still looking like same, like meaning is
Oh,
same.
Kamya, Naimittik, it is given mostly in Kamya. If you go through the examples, what I am telling, that is, I think you are understanding that is same. But suppose now you are reading here. Okay, you are studying here in the MDYA. Why? What is your aim? To get that net, so that you are performing the actions for that. Okay, so that here is also it is comes under the Kamya. Clear?
Okay, okay. So, ma'am, are you trying to say that I am studying here to get matlab qualify JRF,
Yes.
and this is Kamya Karma. But
Yes.
apart from that, if I am reading some novel, other novel without any uh, like desire, then that will come under Naimittik Karma.
No, that is come under the Nitya Karma. Okay, Naimittika means which is based on directly on any brata or any type of fasting that is ritual related.
Okay.
Okay,
So
suppose
with
you are
that,
doing sadhana in and standing in one leg. Okay, that you are doing perform a sadhana to just standing in one leg. That type of you are giving pain to your body and performing one action. Okay, so that is coming under the naimitic. But when the fruits of the desire will be there, then that will be directly come under kamya. But mostly naimitic and kamya both are similar in one way. Okay, but here kamya is stated that all, not only rituals, whatever the other things we are performing, that is also coming under the kamya with desire of fruit.
okay, ma'am. Now clear.
Okay. Ah.
Yes.
So what is here? Let's see. Let's try to tell about the swarga, means the heaven and the hell. Let's see. Let's try to clear here. Whatever the karma result, whatever the action result, action fruit, that is of two kinds. One will be give you that heaven state, and another one will be give you the hell state. Okay. whenever you are going through the hell, then you have to go through that pain. And whenever you are performing that type of action, means the prescribed work, then you obviously you will, because of that good rituals, because of some good work, you will attain that heaven state. But here Lord Shiva is giving importance, all the actions, whatever you are doing prescribed and prohibited work, whatever the result will be there, heaven or hell, you have to think beyond this. Means always do the work like the niskam karma. Niskam karma means without any desire of fruits, or without the desire of the result. Whenever you are doing the work, that work should be followed. Okay, and that work will be followed in which way? You have to go through the jnana. Okay, and niskam karma, you have to do niskam type of actions you need to do. Niskam karma means here all the things will be if you sin here, tag kar dena. Okay, means all the dedicated towards that Brahman, or without desiring anything. Whenever you are performing any actions with knowledge, okay, if without knowledge you are performing, that is also not fruitful. With the knowledge, then that path will be give you and helpful to achieve that that higher state. Okay, so here what is knowledge, that is described in the next verses. So by discussing about the Gyanakanda and the knowledge, so here uh, what Lord Shiva is telling, that is this world, how it will be looks like here if you see the sun is one, but if you place like different suppose in a bucket, and 3 or 4 bucket, in different bucket, if water is there, in every bucket, so the sun will be visible. Okay, by visibility of this bucket, that 3 suns are there, we cannot assume that there are 3 suns. Okay, in the same way, these are the wrong conception. Okay, wrong perception. So why this wrong perception will be developed here? That sun is one, but when we are fill up the bucket with water, in 3 or many buckets suppose is there, and water is fill up. So whenever sun will be come, in every bucket sun will be visible. But actually what is present? Sun is one, but bucket is different. In the same way, the Atma, the Brahman is one, but it will be visible in how the human beings are conceived, or the misconception will be developed there, that Atma is different from this Brahman, and it will be visible in different physical body. Okay, so why it will be in the same way? Next other misconception, like he is given another example in the dreaming state. What happened? What we are thinking in the dream, that will be when dream will be uh, when you wake up, that time dream will be stopped there. Okay, and the in the waking state, whatever you are dreaming in this in the dream state, that is not the true. Okay, suppose in the dream state you think that you are in a very iceberg area, that is in your dream. But actually, what happened? You are in your home. Okay, so that dream state is also a confusion, and that also a misconception. And the same way, the Lord Shiva is here giving another example, how the rope is considered as a snake. Okay, if you see a rope and it is, if you think that it is a look like a snake, but it will be not possible that a rope will be converted to the snake, because of your visibility, because of your misconception, you are considering rope as a snake. Okay, in the same way, fourth example he is given, that how the conch shell is looks like the silver. Okay, that is also a misconception, that is also a illusion for the human being. So why this illusion, why this misconception will be there, and why this type of things will becomes in the mind? of the human being because of the absence of the true knowledge, which is called as the avidya. Because of the avidya, because of the absence of the true knowledge, and because their wrong knowledge is there. So, and why this avidya will become? Because of the ignorance. And so that he visible, like, see, he assumed that one rope is look like a snake, and a conch shell is look like a silver, and whatever we are seeing in the dream, that is comes true. We are thinking about that, and by seeing the buckets, we are assuming that the many suns are there in the. So these are all the things are happening because of the confusion of the mind. This confusion will be occurs because of the avidya. Okay, because of the ignorance, these illusions are created. Then how one will destroy this illusion? When he know. And another example also he given, that when someone is defect, means any defect is there, and due to that defect, he just assume white to color will be appears like a yellow. Okay, so in the same way here, defect means because of the ignorance, and he just assumed that white is look like say yellow. But actual when this avidya will be destroyed, this ignorance will be destroyed, then the self will be know about the true form of the soul, and he know that Brahman is one, and we are also that Brahman. Okay, and how it will be destroyed, that conception, that things are mentioned, but here not said about that how it will be destroyed. Only he said that one should try to destroy his all the misconception and all the avidya through the true right knowledge. What is that right knowledge? That soul is one, and the Brahman is combined with that one. Okay. So next it is talking about the uh, uh, three forms of the in the world. What is present means nature. Discussing about the nature's what is the quality of the true nature. That is also describing here little bit. That entire living world has originated from that conscious Brahma. Hence, one should abandon everything and take shelter in the consciousness, and starting from the God, the entire world is complete with the true, only true mind, blissful form. Means all the things, all the creation is formed from that nature, and from that nature, whose nature it is talking about the Brahman. Okay, what I am telling, try to understand in that way, because in the slides different things are there. Okay, and little bit spellings also, you got their mistakes, and the sentence also not formed properly. So always try to, what I am telling, just try to note out in that way. Okay, all of you here, are you all of you understand what I am telling?
Ma'am, can you
Yes,
just
ma'am.
go a little slow?
Slow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the three types of world. Again, when he discuss about Lord Shiva, here discuss about the true self. Okay, he giving the importance to the true self, how it is will look like, what are the qualities are there, and from that only one will be achieved that higher state. But here again, and at last, after discussing about the karma kanda, after discussing about the jnana kanda, lastly, Shiva is here try to say that if you are doing only actions, that is also not good. So when whatever actions you will be perform, that should be do with the jnana kanda or with knowledge. But most way, he just want to try to say that jnana kanda is best than the also karma kanda. Through knowledge, okay, through knowledge, if you know that Brahman, then there is no work of the actions. Also, Lord Shiva is here mentioned. Okay, so by knowing this,
Ma'am, I think your voice is breaking.
now it is clear.
No, ma'am, it's not breaking.
Please check your connectivity if you have. Yes, Ravaniji, you having problem? Now it is clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So after discussing about these things, next three types of peoples are there in the world. They are classified according to the Lord Shiva. What are they? So here the names what are mentioned here. The world first one is enemy, but the mate and passive, it is wrongly interpreted here. So all of you note out. There are three types of human beings or the types state in the world. Three types. What are they? First one is, that is in Hindi named as, you can note out. Yes, but in verses it is mentioned Ari. Okay, Ari means the Satru or enemy. Okay, in verses it is named as the Ari. In the verses, first type is Ari, which is ultimately they are Satru or enemy, they are enemy. And the second one is the Mitra, means the friends. And the third one is Udasin. Udasin means who are not enjoying anything and always they are unhappy. Okay, so they are called Udasin. So three types of people we are seen in this world. One is this type. One is whoever always think about you that you are the enemy and they are enemy of you. And the third one who are mitra, who are friend with you. And the third one is that is the udasin bhav, means the always they are unhappy with others and you cannot happy them by doing any type of activity. If you are giving them more money also, they are always, their state of mind is always unhappy with any other words. Okay, so there are three states of uh, persons here. It is described according to the Lord Shiva. What are they? First one is the Ari or enemy. Second one is the Mitra or friend. And third one is Udasin, which are the unhappy persons, unhappy peoples. Okay. So after that, most important according to the exam point of view, maybe this one. What are the three category? The three you have to remember. Nothing else is discussed about this. Only three category he is mentioning. Then after that, whatever we discuss now, this is most important according to the exam point of view. And sorry, that all are little bit quite familiar with the Siddha Siddhanta Padati. Okay. Like here, let's revise, discuss about the Panchabhuta, means how this creation will be originate and how this creation will be formed, how this world will be formed, that is mentioned in the next. Okay, so how this creation is formed. So here I want to give you a chart little bit. If you do like that, then it will be good. My slide is visible now? Yes.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
In this way, it will be little bit difficult for you. So here, okay, the first, this creation is formed from the first thing is there. Who is the creation? Who is the creator? First is Brahman. Okay, Brahman is the creator. Okay. From that, from Brahman, it will be the ignorance, the Maya will be there. He just mentioned from when this Brahman will be consist with or it will be joined with the Maya, then this all the things will be formed in a systematical order. Okay. So when Brahman will be joined with the Maya. Maya means we know that ignorance. Okay. To note out in that way. So when Brahman and Maya will be combined together, then what will be formed? This creation systematically will be formed. What is next then? The next will become, that is the first element of the Panchabhuta, that is come as the Akasa. First, which one is come? Akas or sky. Okay. In this way, you just try to do the diagram. So first Brahman plus Maya means when these two will be combined, then first Bhuta will be formed, that is known as your Akas. Panchabhuta, first Bhuta is Akas. Okay. Then the second one, likewise, you just draw it. After the Akas, which one will be formed? The second one is,
Vayu.
yes, second one is Vayu. That will become in the next. Okay, like in this way, you have to arrange it in your copy. Then it will be easy to understand. So then, first one, first which Bhuta will become? First Tattva is Akasa. Yes.
Akash.
And second one is
Vayu.
Vayu.
Vayu. Means here it is giving the diagrammatically means first Akas will be created when this Brahman plus Maya plus Akas will be combined, then they will be produced that Vayu. Okay. And when these all are combined together, then after Vayu, what will be formed? That is the Agni. Okay. That is the Agni. The first one is the sky, and second one is the Vayu or air, and third one is the Agni or Tej or fire. Then after mix up of this or these three and that two, then it will be produced the Jal element or Jal Tattva or the water element. Okay. And when this all are combined together, then lastly it will be formed, that is the earth element or ether or Prithvi. Okay, will be formed in the last. All of you clear? How these bhutas are produced? Yes, confirm me.
Yes, ma'am.
What about others? Yes. Okay, Sagarji, have you understand or not what we are discussing? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I hope all of you note out. Okay, like
Yes,
in
ma'am.
this way, in this sequence, these bhutas are formed. And what will be the energy, what are the gunas are there? That is next, it is mentioned that the sky, they having the gunas of the, it is little bit,
Sabda, I think. Sabda.
yes, Sabda. Yes. Okay, because word is the not perfect meaning of that in English. If you, or we can say that noise. Word is not the proper uh, word for that sabda.
Ma'am,
Yes.
as I'm good in Hindi, so
Mhm.
can I go through with the Hindi slides if English slides are not that accurate? Can I?
But many students they have na, they don't understand the Hindi, so that they are joining the
Yeah,
English one.
yeah. I'm asking for myself. Can I go through with the Hindi slides?
Yes, yes, that is your choice because I already share both presentation. Okay,
Yeah,
English
I'm
and Hindi.
asking because when I'll be like doing exam, in
Hmm.
that time I'll be selecting English medium. फिर ऐसा कोई word ऐसा है कि suppose शब्द आ गया and English
Yes,
word कुछ और है.
yes. Yes, in exam also that option is available. If some question will be you are not able to understand, there you can click in the medium, then you can choose the Hindi, then it will be changed to Hindi.
It's in
And that
question
time it
paper,
will
right?
be okay. Okay.
So we have question paper in both languages, I think.
Yes, yes, in both languages. And during examining appear, you are appearing, suppose you are in the fifth number of question and you already answer four questions in English and fifth one you are not understanding some words, then you can change it to the Hindi. Their option is available. Okay, then again you may continue with English or Hindi, that is your choice.
Okay, ma'am.
This time
Okay,
we have written question paper, ma'am, I think. So we have both. We need,
where
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
time we have like written exam, OMR.
OMR
Yes, ma'am.
this time
Yes, ma'am.
means it will be the new. I never go through the notification. They are given that OMR seat is there.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, then in the question paper that both the language will be available because it will be generalized for the all na. Then how you will be got in the question in the like other class exam that Hindi and English will be available in the same way. Whenever the questions will be OMR set means it is all are available. Okay, so don't be worried.
Ma'am, slides not yet shared in the drive, ma'am. Please ask.
Yes, I already actually I said from yesterday, but I think sir is forget about it. I remembered him to share again, and also I shared one book. You can go through that book because if you having confusion between these two slides, then you can check your book also. Okay, let me finish this first chapter because it's already only 8 minutes left. Okay. So how this guna or the qualities are developed from the akas. Akas, that is the guna is sabda, as we know. Okay. And from vayu, that is the guna is spasha, means the touch. The sabda means here we can say that noise, and the from air it is developed as the guna, that is the quality is touch, and from the tej or agni, from the fire, it will be the quality is the rupa. Rupa means it is talking about your means the accurate meaning, figure we can say, or face. Okay, and jal,
Form, ma'am. Form.
yes,
Form.
Form.
yes, form. And the gel means water, they're having the guna or quality, that is the rasa. Okay, and the prithvi or the elements, the ether is that is the smell. That may be good smell or bad smell. That the all smell is coming under the prithvi quality. Okay, what is the mean? What is the English name? Will be you can take as the rasa. That is liquid. Yes.
Same rasa only.
Rasa will be there, I think. Quality should be mentioned rasa. Then it, according to the Lord Shiva, that they are having cool gun. Cool gun means hereditary. What are the hereditary quality? Hereditary quality means like how the grandfather or grandmother, the our father and mother, our fathers will be. They are then from the father we are developed in the same way. The Kula Guna means the hereditary qualities also mentioned here. From Akas, what is mentioned here, the that is the noise will be formed. In the same way, when the noise will be combined with the touch, then third one, the tej kul guna will be produced. Means ultimately he is trying to say that Prithvi having all the qualities. Because how it will be get the all qualities? Because all are formed one by one, and then only Prithvi qualities will be formed. Then how many Kul Guna having Akas or sky? That is one. That is the noise. And how many Kul Guna, how many hereditary qualities of the Vayu or air? That is two. One is the noise, another one is the touch. Okay. And how many qualities of the Agni or fire? That is also, that is three, because these two and one more, that is the Rupa or the form. And how many hereditary qualities of the water? That is four. Okay. Likewise, it will be count, and last, Prithvi having or the ether having five qualities of the or hereditary qualities. What is that? That all qualities will become under the Prithvi. So it is a previous year question. So all of you note out how many hereditary qualities of the Agni, how many hereditary qualities of the air, how many hereditary qualities of the water, and how many hereditary qualities of the your last one, Prithvi. Okay, that is very, very important. And what are the Indriya? That you sense, what are the sense organs are involved in this? Like we know that when it will be the quality of noise, then automatically it will be the affect, or it will be associate with the ear. Okay, ear. And the spurs means it is the your skin. Okay, the your touch will be the skin. And the form, how we are for seeing that form? Because of the eyes as present. So here the sense organ is involved, that is the eye. And the rasa, the taste, that will be formed because of the tongue. And the smell, because of the nose is involved. So we are able to qualify, or we are able to know about that quality of the smell. So these all are your Gyanendriya, or what we are sense organs are involved in this qualities, and as well as in the Panchatattva that are discussed here. Okay, so these are the Panchatattva and their gunas or the qualities. Now after this discussion, then lastly he is telling about the what are the Shakti or what are the energy of the Maya. By discussing this, he given two. It is the energy of Brahman. He said, because Brahma, when like in Siddha Siddhanta Padati, what we discuss, Brahma will be combined with that what? Shakti. In the same way, here also mention the same, that who is Brahman, that energy is Maya. Okay. So in this way, this Maya is create this whole world, and this Maya is attributeless. They are beyond the all three attributes, Rajas, Tamas, and Sattva. And its action is two types of action of Maya. That is the covering, or which is called as the avran. Okay. And second one is the, that is the Bhikshepa, means the illusion. Okay, what we are what you are confusing about this soul, that is called as the Maya's action. And covering, what is covering? Covering means the, because of that ignorance, because of the avidya will be covered, that atma, so that whatever we are seeing, that is called as the illusion. Because whenever this covering will be destroyed, so automatically what are the illusions will become in the mind, that will also destroy. So these two things are the most energy. Here it is stated by the Lord Shiva, that Maya having these two energy. What is that? That is, one is the Avran, another one is the Bhikshepa. Avran means the, what is here it is mentioned in the this image, that how Brahma or Atma, what is present, that is covered with the Avran. Okay, because of that covering of the avidya, then we are illusion will be created, the ignorance. Because of the ignorance, we are assume that this body is the identification of this. But what is actually the Brahma and the soul is the one who is the identify this. Okay, body is only visibility for the world. Okay, that is here illusion will be destroyed when this aberrant, this cover will be destroyed. Okay, so then he said here, when this Maya will be in the tamas gun, then it will be how it will, which in which way it will be identify this. So that it is given that goddess Durga will be formed, and in which male character it is there, that is the Iswara, that is said. And when this avidya and this Maya will be in the Rajagun, what it will be formed, that is the goddess name is Saraswati and the god name is Brahma. Okay, and when that Maya will be in the Sattva Gun, what it will be formed, that is the goddess name is Lakshmi and the god name is Vishnu. Okay, so in this way, this whole body will be made with different type of next. It is discussed about the human body, how it. Yes.
In the last slide, युक्त होती है means like combined with this, like Vidya is combining with the Sattva gun, then it take Lakshmi roop and then
Ha.
okay,
It will be how it will be formed, in which way it will be formed.
okay,
If it
so
will be combined with the tamas gun, then how it will be formed.
okay.
So after discussing about this state of the Maya, this three state he discussed here, the tamas gun and with rajagun, with sattva gun. Okay, three states of the Maya here. Here in this slide, we discuss about the two actions of the Maya or two energy of the Maya. And here we discuss, here we discuss three states of Maya in the, according to the guna. Okay, according to the attribute. What happens in the tamas gun, what happens in the rajagun, what happens in the sattva gun. So after discussing about this Maya, then here lastly Lord Shiva is telling that all the whatever we get this body, it is coming from the father Annamaya course. Means because of the father's Annamaya course, we get this body according to the previous karmas and according to the previous actions, and according to the father's Annamaya course, we get this body. Okay, and what happened there? Now, whatever the Sapta Dhatu will be made, this body, it will be only, it will be give you this body, only you get only one reason, because you are having bhog karna, means the dukkha, whatever you are getting, that is only because of this body. Because whenever you feel unhappy, emotionally imbalanced, how it will be happen? Because of this body will be there. Okay, so according to the Lord Shiva, whatever pains you are going through, and because of you getting that pain, that is possible. Why? Because of this body. And you got this body because, means here clarify, if we want to clarify the Lord Shiva thinking, that if you come in the human being body, then it is only because you got the pain. So you always try to go beyond this body and always try to get that moksha or attain that liberation, where no birth will be takes place and no death will be takes place. If you get this body, then then you have to go through these pains. Okay, you have to follow the whatever the worldly objects are there, you have to go through that, and automatically the pains will becomes. Okay, so always try to get that supreme Brahma by doing the whatever prescribed I prescribed till now, the karma kanda with the jnana kanda, and you have to know about that and you have to follow that. Okay, and here it is stated Bindu or Birya, that is known as the Shiva, or Raja, whatever will be there, that is the Sakti, as we discussed in the yog bij. Okay, that same thing is mentioned here again and again. So how this body will be made, that is the lastly it is described. I hope all of you clear about this things. So lastly, I think if I am able to do a little bit, I will make a short slide about this and I will share with you. Okay. But
Yes,
try
ma'am.
to do your own note.
Yeah, ma'am.
This is your chapter 1 of Shiva Samhita. I hope all of you clear. Most important here in the exam, I think here one question is there. Which type of question? Yes, this one. This is a previous year question. Shiva code according to the means in the Shiva Samhita, in which way it is mentioned, you have to uh, match the following. Means sky having how many qualities, air having how many qualities, here fire is having how many qualities, water having how many qualities, and earth. So this is a previous year question. So which one is correct? Can anyone tell me?
Option third.
Option third,
Yes, ma'am.
A. 3. Yes. A having 3 means A sky having one quality. So A3. B1 air having 2 qualities. Very good. And C the fire having how many qualities? That is the 3 qualities. Yes. That is the second one. And water having how many qualities?
4.
4. So it will be the 4 option. Yes. Very good. And E last one is earth having how many qualities? That is the 5 qualities. Yes, so 3 is the answer. Oh, your answer is written. By seeing this, you are telling, Sakshi?
No, no, no. I just saw the sky and sky having one property, and option third is only in one option only. That's
Okay,
why I
I hope
said.
you remember what we discussed. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then we will start from chapter 2 tomorrow. Let's see how much we will cover.